20 here. 8, 9, 7. Good job. 8.
Got those gloves.
And put your hand. And close your hand. 1. And now number 2. Come on. 5. Up your leg. 6, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again.
Feels good. Alright guys, so I was up 5:45. Today I put on a little bit of makeup because I had you guys here. So up at 5:45, downstairs for the workout. This is my first day doing boxing. So first time in about 2 years since I had Jordy. So I get my workout from about 6 to 7, whether it's boxing, the bike, weightlifting, and then about 6 o'clock or 10 of 6, I'm in the kitchen getting breakfast ready. So we're gonna do that next, get the day started, get Jakey off to school, and I'm gonna take you guys out to my morning routine, so let's go. Okay, so usually by now, done the workout. Baby's usually still asleep. So look at this. Hubby already made breakfast, y'all. Like he's gonna come in here to make breakfast. It's already done. Look at that. Look at you.
The world's greatest husband.
That is for sure. Babe, you're on it. Thank you.
How was it?
You kicked my butt. So breakfast for the boys is usually eggs, fruits, pancakes, turkey sausage. So almost every morning they have eggs, fruit. It's pretty much the same breakfast every single morning. It's something that's quick, easy, the eggs, the fruit, and that's it. So we're gonna get into it. They're gonna have their breakfast, and then today's Monday, so Jakey is gonna be off to school today. So you'll see once Jordy's up, it gets a little crazy. So what I try and do is I try and get all the breakfast ready before I bring him down. That way everything's done, ready to go, and then we get into the crazy part of the day. So you'll see. And then we do, we have our nanny, our house manager. She comes in the morning and she helps with morning routine, helping me with getting Jakey dressed. So it's pretty much like a circus in the morning until Jake is out the door, but you'll see it's kind of, we've worked it out. We're about second week into school now. We've worked out the kinks in terms of like who's doing what in the morning, breakfast and all that. That's why you see Jer, my amazing husband, who gets breakfast going and started, and then I kind of wrap things up with the boys and get them ready for the day. Okay, y'all, it's not even 7 o'clock. It's like a minute to 7. So the idea is that the boys have their breakfast and Jake is really sitting down eating before 7 o'clock. So that's the key, because he's got to eat, he's got to get dressed, do the morning routines and stuff, and then he's out the door by like 7:40. So, and then by that time, Jordy's up and going, and well, you'll see, it's kind of like a circus. So let me go grab Jake. Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
It's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
And we're gonna go eat breakfast.
We'll eat breakfast.
I know, so school started 2 weeks ago. We're still trying to get in the hang of it. Okay, ready? Daddy made, you know what, Daddy made you an omelet this morning. You gotta finish eating so we can get ready for school. Huh? I'm not gonna be in school. I'm gonna pick you up from school. Just me and you.
Hello.
Just me and you. All right, I'm gonna go do a quick change. This is where the magic happens and you jump up and down and then all of a sudden I'm changed, but it really takes time. So, I'll be back. Okay, let's do our affirmations. Come here. I'm brave.
I'm brave.
I'm strong.
I'm strong.
I can do anything.
I can do anything.
I'm gonna change the world and make it a better place.
I'm changing the world and making it a better place.
That's right. And I'm amazing.
I'm amazing.
I'm brave.
I'm brave.
And I can do anything.
I can do anything.
That's right. So proud of you. Have the best day ever. Jordy's up, look. He's so good, he'll just sit in there and like play or rest. So usually what we do is this is my time with Jordy, and we'll do breakfast and we'll play, we'll go for a bike ride. But let me show you the schedule. This is kind of like the school schedule here. This is my shopping list. And then here we kind of have everything about who's picking up, who's making breakfast, really just from the time that we're up to the time that the kids go to bed. So everyone knows the schedule, everyone's on board, from myself, my husband, the nanny, the in-laws if they're helping out. Actually, come upstairs with me, we're gonna go grab Jordy. Good morning. You're such a good boy. Okay. So I used to wake up when the kids got up. I used to wake up and like Jordy would get up first or Jake would get up first, and I'd be up when they got up. And I found that I was way behind on my days. Like I was dragging behind, I wasn't, I was doing my workout later in the day, and just getting up, I get up about 5:45 and I'm working out by 6. So from 6 to 7, you guys saw Jake's usually up by about 6:30, 7 o'clock. The workout's usually done, the breakfast is ready to go, and you're just ahead of the game. So if you're a mom and I know because I was there, and you hate just getting up before your kids, I promise you, you will feel so much more accomplished. You'll actually get more done. And just wake up, just start 20 minutes, 30 minutes before your kids are getting up, and just start there and do it in smaller increments. And you're gonna love the progress that you see. Mark my words.
Nana.
Right? Oh, you put your binky in there. Oh, Jordy! So usually the mornings are great because I get time with Jake and with Jordy. And then I'm really in my office working, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's go get dressed. You wanna get dressed? Okay. All right, ready to go play? All right, so now the workday starts. It is, let's see, 9:25. Go to my office. So this is where I come in. No commute to work. I just get to come right in here. And I usually hop into my coaching calls about 9:30, 10, depending on the day. But today I have a call with a potential new assistant. I've got a call with my current VA, and then we have our HPAA Academy, which is the High Performance Accelerator Academy. So what we do is we go through, that call is about a 90-minute call, and it's super fun because for the first, 30 minutes, the ladies are in there talking about the wins that they've had from the past week. So it could be financial wins, it could be wins that they're having with work-life balance, or as a mom, or with their husbands. So across the board, it's just amazing to hear how these women are taking the trainings week to week and implementing it, and just having rapid and massive success in scaling their businesses, in charging more for their services. And not only are they charging more, but they're working less time and they're making more money. And that's what I love in working with my clients, because most of these women are moms. They're just like me. You see me, I'm, having music time with my son and getting my oldest off to school. And our time is so, so valuable. And for me, any moment that I'm in my business, I'm away from my kids. So it's gotta be worth it. The time that you're putting out, it has to make you feel good. You have to be having a real impact on what you're doing. So I love doing this with my clients because it's something that they now get to have a change and a shift in mindset to now where they're making so much more than they've ever made before, but they're also having that income and impact. And that's what we do in the HPAA Academy. And you're gonna see some of these women today. You're gonna see some of these wins that they're having. You're gonna hear a little bit about it. But again, every day is different for me. So some days we're doing coaching calls, some days I'm doing photo shoots, some days I'm doing, really it just changes day to day. But the great thing is that because I do work from home, I get to pop in here. Sometimes I pop out for lunch and I go get to be with the boys if Jake's home. So it changes day to day, but I just, really want you to think about what are your money-making moves. I talk about this in my program. It's called Big Money Moves. So if you want to go check out sandragland.com/big money, we talk about what these big money moves are, and I'll actually show you a little bit about what that looks like. But the big money moves are all about what are the needle movers? What is moving you forward strategically every single day in your business? So there's in your business and on your business. And the things that you're doing in the business are like those coaching calls, the things that are like you working in the business. You working on the business is like the fun stuff, growing the business, shooting content like this, growing your pipeline, and really making sure that you get to work on your business for that expansion. So let me know in the comments what you're doing today to work both in and on your business, and make sure to check in with me. Make sure to subscribe as well to this channel and let me know how you're loving all this content. You can use the content from Dropbox to post in here, or like whatever you post on Instagram, like one of the Instagram stories can be a Facebook post, you know? It's really like running my Facebook groups, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, making sure that any members that are in here are like uploaded to my Convert Kit. Thursday, the three of us get on a call and then we can start to talk about some onboarding stuff. So we're gonna give this maybe 1 or 2 more minutes before we actually jump in. But I wanted to see from the ladies that are on, if you have any wins to share with us for today. I think, Gail, you had a win.
I do. I have many wins.
Okay, let's hear them.
Well, honestly, Sandy, I don't know if it's just from working with you or what it is, but every time I work with you, like my income doubles.
What?
It's on its way to doubling. It hasn't doubled yet, but it's on its way.
That's so good, and that you're able to do that. Imagine, you know, 2 years ago, before you had all these systems implemented, it would have been so crazy. I mean, a move and a baby, in my opinion, I think are two of the hardest things, biggest adjustments, right? Not necessarily hard, but adjustments. Like those things take so much time, attention, effort, TLC, all the things, and you've been able to do it so effortlessly. No balls were dropped. The business was still running so flawlessly. So that is like such a tribute to you for how you've been able to take these systems and these processes and implement them, and you see the payoff, like you're living the payoff. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Just got off our HPA, the High Performance Accelerator Academy weekly call. I'm gonna finish up some emails here, and then I gotta head out and get Jakey at school. So let me know. I want you to like this video, put some comments below. Let me know what your morning routine looks like. Did you get any tips out of this video? What are you going to now implement? I want you to write that in the comments below, as to let me know. What tips do you have? What did you take away from today's video? And also make sure to follow me at Sandi Glant on Instagram and Facebook so we can stay connected. I'll see you on the next one.